Hello everybody, my name is Storm. This is my first instructional DVD called FOOTWORK Fundamentals. I hope that you're gonna have fun with it. I started breaking in 1983, so I'm Germany's first generation b-boys. Well, I basically learned everything that I do. I basically learned by watching groups like Magnificent Force, Rocksteady Crew and New York City Breakers when they did television shows and stuff, which was broadcasted in Germany. Well, by the year 1985, everything kind of stopped. Because nothing was televised anymore, there was nothing broadcasted anymore, and so we had to come up with our own little styles and concepts and stuff. This is what this DVD is mainly about. The first style that I'm showing you is called In Your Face. In your face because I'm staying facing you. I'm facing the wall, I'm facing the audience, I'm facing, in a battle, I face my opponent so I can watch what he's doing, if he's gonna pull some tricks behind my back or something. You see, it's a very two-dimensional style. That's why it's the easiest style, and that's why I chose it to show you first. A lot of the footwork that we're practicing, we practice on top first, standing up, so we can use it as top rock as well. Basically, just for the fact that when we're doing it as top rock first, we get used to the timing and we don't use so much power. So basically we economize. The first step that I'm going to show you is called the kick out, or in New York they call it the CCs. I don't care what you're going by. I learned the name CCs way later, so I always call them kick outs, but CCs is fine with me too. I just gotta get used to it. The kick comes on the 1, so the step has to come on the end. 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now on the music. So now we're going to do the same thing down on the floor. So here we go. This is your first step. Yeah, the kick out. Same pattern, same rhythm. The only thing that you really need to look out for is that you straighten your body. Don't stay like this with your bum on the floor. Yeah? The next thing that is very important is that you sit on your heels like this, like I'm doing right now. If you can't do it, you're gonna have a lot of trouble while you're trying to learn how to do footwork. Yeah? So please sit down on your heels. If you're doing this right away, you lose a lot of strength in your shoulders. This is what we only do when we're doing a step, yeah, that we're going to the front. So, this is how it goes. Like I said, the first step is on the end, the kick is on the 1. Kick. And you see, I'm leaning out, I'm moving my hips forward. Kick, and back, and kick, and back, and kick, and back. On the music. So now we're coming with the first drills. It's kick out on top and kick out on the floor. You ready? The move that I'm going to show you now is called the kick turn. We practice it the same way as we practice the kick outs. We're going to start on tops, okay? So now, look out. What's very important is that both feet on the turn stay on the ground. That means I'm doing a step, yeah? And I turn. And I'm doing a step, and I turn. Step, turn. Step, turn. Step, turn, step, turn. On the music, here we go. Now, same thing on the floor again. We did the kick turns. We do a step. Now both feet, they stay on the floor and we turn with our hips. We turn in. We turn back and we switch legs and hand. Now, same thing, we turn in, we go back, we switch, we turn. We switch, we turn. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do the same thing like before we did with the kickouts. Kick, turn, standing up as tops, going down, kick, turn on the floor as drills. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're coming to the monkey swings. Monkey swings are very easy actually. We sit on one foot, the other leg is going to the back, then we swing it around all the way to the front, to there, and then we switch it and we do the same thing with the left leg. So we go like this, we switch, swing to the front, and switch. 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 Ready for the music? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do our first drill combination. Yeah? We're going to do kick outs and swing combined. Basically we're going to do kick out, swing, kick out. Yeah? I'm going to stand up. We're going to do it as tops first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick out, swing, kick out, swing, kick out. Now you better get used to this position because we're not going to get up anymore, okay? We're going to sit on both of our feet like I'm sitting here right now, and the next step is going to be the kick spin. For the kick spin, we're going to step to the front again like we did before. Now I'm moving my hips up and I'm doing a kick with the left leg. Kick, I'm doing a turn, I sit back down on my left foot. That's already the kick spin, okay? Now we're going to do it in combination with the kick out and the swing. We're going to do a kick. We're going to do the kick out up front. Here we go. Goes like this. Kick out, kick spin, swing. 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 Yeah? On tempo with the music goes like this. 7, 8. Okay, we continue. Now it's going to be the backside kick spin. Before we did the front side kick spin, the backside kick spin is going to be as easy. We're going to be like this, and basically instead of going forward now to spin, we go down here. Okay, on the other side it's going to be down here. And we combine it again with the kick outs. Are you ready? Slowly. Kick out. Spin. Kick out. Spin. Kick out. Spin. Kick out. Spin. With the music, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is called the back kick. Back kick because we kick into the back. All the other kicks that we did up until now, we did to the front, yeah? So I hope that you're ready. Here we go. We're going to do one step to the front. Now we take the left leg, we bring it to the front, leave it in the air, and now we swing it back and we kick to the back like this. Okay? You notice something? My right foot automatically went a little bit to the front as well. Don't forget that one. Let me show you again. Here we go. Step, in the air the left foot, back, and I'm coming back to the front. Now we combine it with the kick out. It's gonna be like this. Kick out, step, kick back. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we change sides. And we do the same thing on this side. Ready? Both sides? Here we go. To the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is the last move in this chapter. Aren't you happy? And since it's the last move, we're only going to do it to one side, not to both sides as we used to do, just to one side. Aren't you happy? Well, whatever. This move is going to be called the jump over, jump back. Let me demonstrate you. From the side. Aren't you happy? Okay? Different perspectives. Here we go. Now, as you see, I'm going to try and straighten up my body because this is the leg that we're going to jump over. Now, to do this, I have to lift my waist. At the same time as I lift my waist, I'm jumping over with the left leg over the right leg. Watch. From here, I'm jumping back. One more time. I'm lifting up and I'm jumping over. I'm jumping back. Okay? Now, from the front. Ready? Goes like this. One more time. Now, we combine it with the kick out, this time to the right. Aren't you happy? Here we go. Kick out. 1 and 2, 3, 4. To the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to the second chapter, Backbone Basics. This style is called Backbone Basics because when we were practicing power moves and stuff and all the spinning stuff, a lot of times we ended up on our backs because we lost balance. So when you're lying on your back, you need to come up smoothly or continue smoothly to the music and everything. And so we developed a lot of steps, a lot of moves just to come up and, you know, do whatever we had to do. So this is what this chapter is about. Not how to come up, but how to continue when you're lying on your back, okay? Backbone Basics, here you go. The last chapter we ended with the jump over, jump back. Now, we kind of do the same thing now, except that we're not jumping back the same way. I'm going to show you. We lift our waist, we lift up our right foot. Now we're going to with the left foot over our right foot. The only tricky thing about it is we place the right elbow on the ground and the hand we tuck in our waist for support. Watch. So I'm jumping over and I'm landing here. Now my way back is simple. I touch with this foot on the ground and I'm back. Then I'm jumping over the other side. Ready? Don't forget, elbow on the ground, hand tuck into your waist. Okay? Now come back on the left foot. Clap. And I'm going over again. On the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next move, jump over, jump back. Almost the same way as we did it in the first chapter now. Don't forget that with every move that we're doing right now, the elbow needs to be on the ground and the hand is tucked in our waist. Okay? so I don't need to repeat myself every time that we're doing a new step. Okay, here we go. Now, lift up your right leg, lift up your bum, and jump over. You see the elbow? You see the hand? Now from here we're going back. Tuck, tuck. Ready? The other side. Here we go. And back. Tuck, tuck. To the music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do a combination out of the last 2 steps by adding one more step. Now let me demonstrate again what we did in the past 2 rounds, right? The first one we did was this. We went over, we stepped back. Yeah? The second one we did was we went over and we went back. This tap is very important. Now what we do while we're on the side, we change legs. We go over, change legs, tap, tap. Okay? Here we go. Slowly. Lift up, turn around. Over. Change leg, tap, tap. Over. Change leg, tap, tap. On the music, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next 2 moves that we're going to do are come-ups. We always use these moves to go back up on our feet, to come back on normal level when we're doing down rocking and stuff, but it's also used to stay down on the ground and also go back on the ground. We're twisting our body as well. So the easiest one is actually called the octopus. Why it's called the octopus, you will learn later when we are getting into the spinning and orbiting style, into the atomic style, okay? But here's the basic step. Now, we lift up our waist again, like we did before. We lift up our right leg. Now, we twist over our right shoulder. Same way we did it before. Now, but we land on our right knee, like this. Then our left knee is coming. We're getting up. Then after that, right foot, left foot, touch the ground. Right foot, left foot, and get back down. Right foot, left foot. That's something you always got to remember. It's always right foot, left foot. Now something that is very, very important. When you're using your knees, always touch with your foot first before the knee is touching. Okay? Just to save your knees. Otherwise, you would need some real serious knee padding. Here we go, one more time. I'm going to show it slow. Here we go. Jump over. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back down, 1, 2. You see, very easy way of how to come up and how to go down. Now with music. The next move I'm doing is called the twister. That's how we call it. I don't know if that's the right name. I hope that you're going to go to New York and you're going to find out the real name for it, because it's a very ancient move. I've seen people from Rocksteady doing that move, Crazy Legs, Ken Swift, and by me actually, I learned that move by copying Flip Rock from New York City Breakers. Okay? Let me show you. I'm going to show you really, really slow. And what's really important is that this time, that our hand is touching the floor and we tuck our elbow into the hip bone while we're spinning around. Let me explain you. I'm laying on my back, backbone basics, right? From here, I'm jumping over this leg again, and then my right elbow is going to be tucked in to my hip bone, and the hand is going to touch the floor. Watch. I'm going like this. To here. Now, this foot that I'm shaking right here is going to kick. Okay? And then I'm twisting back. To there. One more time. I'm down on the floor, on my backbone. Here we go. I'm jumping over, elbow in my hip bone, hand on the floor. To there. Now, this foot is kicking, twist around, and I'm here. Let me show you quickly. One more time. Once again, getting down on the floor, I lift my left leg, I lift my waist. I'm jumping with my right leg over the left leg. I tuck my elbow in, I place my hand on the floor. Here we go. Jump. Now see, this foot is on the floor at this moment. Now, this foot here is kicking, and then I'm twisting around like as if I do the kick spin. Remember that. So here we go. Let's do a combination. Let's do this. Twist up, the way I just did it. Then we do one kick spin, and we lay back down on our back. Just for the sake of being on our back again, okay? Here we go, slowly. Right leg up, left leg jumps over. Now it's the left elbow that's going to be tucked in. Hand placed on the floor. This foot, kick spin, back down. The last move out of this section here right now is the swing. In the backbone basics, we do the swing a little bit different than when we're sitting up. Remember when we were sitting up, this was the swing. What's different, first of all, is that we're on the back. And what's different, secondly, that it's almost like the which ways in locking. If you don't know what the which ways in locking are, well then let me show you slowly, okay? So, same thing as before. We're going to jump over this leg, but now I'm going to twist this leg up, and I'm coming up. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, like this, and now look. I'm coming back, and I twist up. That's the swing, because I'm swinging the leg from here. Whoa. Okay, should we try it on the music? Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. The style that I'm going to show you now is called hook and sling. Well, I only translated it from German, which actually means Haken und Ösen, but who is speaking German, right? So, hook and sling. What's funny too is there's a song, it's called Hook and Sling, and it has a very, very nice break. Well, it's not so much different from the regular footwork styles, you know, from the ancient New York styles and stuff. What the main difference is that sometimes we try to become very small, and the next second we try to be very big, which gives us a lot of more dynamics than when we're always just dancing on one level. You see? So it's a very easy style. Some of the steps are very, very easy to learn, but of course, if you really want to make it nice and right and you combine it the right way, only then it's going to look decent and everything is going to be aesthetically correct. Very simple. First step, the hook. Tuck this leg in, and we go on the floor like this. That's a real hook. Nobody's really gonna do that anymore, right? Especially not when we dance and when we're in the flow. But still, when we're doing exercises, that's how we do it. So I hope that you're gonna ready for the exercises. So this is one side. From that side, we go over and we go in here. On the music, ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, now we got the hook, of course. Now we're gonna get to the sling. The sling is exactly the opposite way. It's this. That's the sling. Yeah, every time when our knee is into the other knee, that's what we call a sling. Yeah, but if we're gonna do the same exercise as we did with the hook, it's gonna look ugly. It will be like this. Yeah, so we're not gonna do it. We're gonna jump right away to the hook walk, to the sling walk, sorry, okay? You ready? It's gonna be like this. From here, we're gonna go clock, step, okay? One more time. Clock, step, step, and. Clock, step, step, and. Clock, step, step, and clock. Ready? On the music? 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you see me already in hook position, so you know what's gonna come, right? Okay, this is gonna be the hook walk. What's really important on it is that on the first move, we're really moving out. We straight our body. That means right now, I'm very small. This is what I tried to explain you, right? That's the difference from the other styles. I'm really small. I'm going all the way out, and then I'm gonna become small again because I'm getting back in the hook. And I'm coming back. So I'm going and 1 and 2. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just for that. Now we're doing it on both sides. Ready? It's gonna be like this. And 1 and 2, 1, Okay, now this is only half tempo. You ready for the real speed? Ready? 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was some hardcore hooking. Okay, so now we're going to do some hardcore slinging. Yeah, we're going to do the sling walk just on one side. I'm going to explain you. It's a very nice move, but the problem is I can only do it in one direction. Yeah, you ready? Watch. Coming from here, I'm going to do a step, sling, kick, kick, step, kick, kick, step, kick, kick, step. Sling, kick, kick, step, kick, kick, step, kick, kick. From here, we're going to go into some other move, actually into a combination. Like the drills we did in the first chapter, we start with some hook and sling stuff. We start with the hook position. From the hook, we're going to do a circle with this leg. We straight it out and we go into a sling in the front, like this. Then we go back into the hook. One more time. It goes circle, straight out, sling.